Hi, this is Cherry, your Pinay mom in Europe, and very soon our new TikTok account will be Pinay Travels and Thrives.
Right after class ni Erin, dumiretso kami sa Royal Castle. Kasi ngayong November, free ang entrance sa lahat ng castles and museums under the national program. Kaya syempre sabi ni Erin, "Mommy, let's go!" Nagulat talaga ako kasi usually playgrounds, parks, and biking lang ang gusto niya. Pero ngayon, dahil sa mga lessons nila sa school about kings, queens, and Polish history, siya pa mismo ang nagyayaya. Nakakatuwa pa na habang may guided tours in Polish, nakikinig siya at proud na proud. "Mommy, I understood that." Ayan, so itong Royal Castle na ito, yung mismong nasa Old Town. To book, isearch nyo lang ang website ng Royal Castle in Warsaw at dun kayo bumili ng ticket. Libre lang yan at 0 PLN naman, pero pipili pa rin kayo ng schedule para hindi kayo haggard. Ang tagal na namin dito sa Warsaw at lagi lang namin siyang nakikita from the outside, pero ngayon, eto na. Pagpasok pa lang ang una mong mararamdaman is royalty. Ang ganda, elegant at sobrang well-preserved, parang huminto ang oras.
So ano nga ba ang Royal Castle? This was the official residence of the Polish kings lalo na during the 16th and 18th centuries. Dito rin ginawa ang Polish Constitution of 1791, one of the first in the world. Was the castle destroyed? Yes, completely destroyed during World War II by Nazi forces, as in flat.
Sa dulo ng tour, meron kayong papanoorin na cinema kung saan pinapakita ang history ng Royal Castle until ma-rebuild ito. Pero hindi ko masasama sa video na ito kasi almost 30 minutes. Lalagay ko na lang sa YouTube. So paano nga ba ito na-rebuild? After the war, the Polish people themselves volunteered time, money, even jewelry and gold just to restore it. Every wall, painting, and detail was rebuilt using old photos and paintings. It's a symbol of resilience, something Poland is very proud of. Actually, marami talaga silang na-rebuild from World War II at pag nakita mo ang Poland ngayon, hindi mo aakalain na dumana sila ng ganung kalubhang kapinsalaan. So how long is the tour? 1 hour ang free section. Pero kung gusto mo ng full experience, merong paid areas and audio guides. May mga halls na hindi kami pwedeng puntahan na gusto rin tingnan ni Erin. Pero sabi sa kanya, next time na lang magbabayad na kami. At least alam na namin na worth it siya talagang puntahan. What can you see inside? Royal apartments, throne room, Canaletto room, Great Assembly Hall, Marble Room, and the King's personal chambers. Nandyan din ang porcelain at Wettin galleries. Unahin natin ang Canaletto Room. Ano ba iyon? Canaletto Room or Sala Canaleta in the Royal Castle in Warsaw is one of the most famous and historically important rooms in the entire palace. In here is a gallery that displays a collection of paintings by Bernardo Bellotto, an Italian painter who was known in Poland as Canaletto, named after his famous uncle. At bakit nga ba importante ang mga Canaletto paintings? Dahil Bellotto painted incredibly detailed and accurate views of Warsaw, streets, squares, markets, palaces, churches, and everyday life. These paintings weren't just art. They became blueprints for rebuilding Warsaw after World War II. After the war, 85% of Warsaw was destroyed. Planners and architects used Bellotto's paintings as references to reconstruct the old town and nearby historical areas. As in every window, roof angle, street height, and facade detail was reproduced based on his works. Without Canaletto, Old Town or this royal castle might not look the way it does today. Here are more fun facts about the Canaletto room. There are 22 original paintings in the room. Bellotto painted with exceptional precision, almost like early photography.
King Stanisław August commissioned him to document Warsaw.
Inayos nila ito kung paano exactly ang itsura nito noong King's era. So, the Canaletto room is one of the strongest symbols of Polish resilience, cultural preservation, national identity, and the determination of Warsaw to rise from destruction. It shows how art literally rebuilt a city.
Ano naman yung Wettin Gallery? This is to show the Wettin dynasty.
Mapapansin mo talaga dito sa Royal Castle kung gaano ka-rich ang history ng Poland, lalo na noong Saxon or Wettin period. It was a complicated time politically, pero culturally, sobrang yaman, sobrang detailed, sobrang elegant. Noong early 1700s, pumasok sa history ng Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth ang Wettin dynasty mula sa Saxony, sina Augustus II the Strong at Augustus III. Kung political stability ang pag-uusapan, medyo mahirap ang panahon na to. The nobility was very powerful. May constant political conflicts at kulang ang reforms kaya unti-unting humina ang estado. Pero sa culture, art at court life, ibang level ang kislap ng era na ito. They brought Rococo elegance, grand ceremonies, European art, music at royal traditions that shaped Polish culture for decades. At ngayon, isang buong exhibition sa Royal Castle ang dedicated sa colorful but turbulent na kabanatang ito. Kaya nga ang Royal Castle talagang nagre-reflect ng 18th century European royal family. Everything is styled exactly like royal residences of the early 1700s. Rococo, Regency, gold accents, soft curves, luxurious fabrics. Authentic 18th century furniture soars across Europe. Hindi ito replicas. Lahat ng furniture ay original period pieces. Binili pa mula sa mga antique shops in Paris, Madrid, Modena. Makikita mo, Italian gilt consoles with ornate carvings, French sarcophagus chest with marquetry, antique vases mula mismo sa koleksyon ni Augustus III donated ng East German government. Mayroon ding Radziwiłł set, Louis XV style seats na may 18th century embroidered canvases depicting mythological figures like Apollo and the Muses. Yung mga paintings sa paligid, mostly portraits ng kings, royal family, political figures, scenes from the royal courts. Kaya tinawag na Wettin Gallery kasi you'll see portraits from the 4 generations of Wettins. Why it matters? The Wettin Gallery helps visitors understand
How dramatic and complicated the Saxon era was,
how rich and elegant the culture of Poland became, and how these artworks survived wars, partitions, and destruction.
Is it kid-friendly? Yes, ang daming colors, paintings, and huge halls na interesting for kids. Erin loved it. Why is it free in November? It's part of an annual cultural program para ma-encourage ang families, residents, and students to appreciate Polish heritage. Dahil malamig na rin ang panahon, marami talagang mga indoor activities gaya nito.
A little history for context na sobrang mind-blowing. Poland was once one of the largest and strongest kingdoms in Europe, pero dumaan sila sa sobrang tragic history, invasions, partitions, wars, and destruction. Yet today, standing strong ang Warsaw, rebuilt literally from ashes. Imagine, 90% of Warsaw was destroyed during World War II. Pero they rebuilt the old town, palaces, and historic sites exactly as they were, thanks to paintings like those in the Canaletto room. Kaya habang naglalakad kami ni Erin sa loob ng castle, you can't help but appreciate the spirit of the Polish people.
And today, Poland is one of the most stable economies in Europe. Low cost of living, strong job market, safe and family-friendly, fast-growing economy, modern and reliable transportation, affordable healthcare, quality education. Kaya ang daming international students, expats, and families na pumupunta dito including us. And now, naiintindihan na rin ni Erin kung bakit. Ang dami niya ring tanong about kings, palaces, at bakit nawala ang monarchy, history. Sabi ko, anak, isa-isa lang. At sa dulo sabi niya, Mommy, can we visit more castles? At syempre, yes agad. This is just the start. Marami pa kaming pupuntahan ngayong Free Museum Month. At syempre, isi-share namin yan sa inyo. Kung taga-Warsaw ka o bibisita ka dito sa Warsaw, Free November in Royal Residences.
All month long, you can visit Warsaw's royal landmarks completely free of charge. So bukod dito sa Royal Castle, Royal Washenki Museum at ang Museum of King Jan III's Palace in Villeneuve, libre din. Ayan, nakalabas na kami. 4:00 pa lang yan, pero madilim na. Pero kitang-kita nyo naman, ang ganda dito talaga sa Old Town. Siyempre, kumain din kami at saan pa ba, sushi na naman. At ang paborito niyang Starbucks, ang lamig-lamig, nag-frap pa siya. Ako naman ay ang gingerbread latte. Sa susunod uli, we will share with you our adventures, travels dito sa Europe, Poland.
So please check our TikTok account, Pinay Mom in Europe, at ang bago naming Pinay Travels and Thrives. At lahat yan posible lang with COB Corporation SP Zoo.